Public Law 8499 Snapshots, Category 100, Disaster Preparedness. Under Public Law 8499, USACE can conduct preparedness activities for a quick and effective response to a flood emergency and other natural disasters under an all-hazards approach. In addition, PL 8499 provides USACE the authority to plan and train for executing its responsibilities under the National Response Framework, stockpile supplies and flood fight materials, provide public assistance actions such as liaison, coordination, and inspections, and provide any other activities that assist in preparation. Disaster preparedness activities fall under PL 8499 Category 100. These activities are further divided under different classes of the Flood Control and Coastal Emergencies, or FCNCE, appropriation. The first is Class 110, All Hazard Planning Activities. Authorized expenses for Class 110 include labor for all FCNCE-funded positions. Planning efforts include Standard Operating Procedures, or SOP preparation, Emergency Support Function 3, or ESF3 Field Guide preparation, and Planning and Response Team, or PRT, and Subject Matter Expert preparedness activities. Class 110 activities also include routine program management, related professional development requirements, preparedness activities associated with federal, tribal, state, and local governments, and other stakeholders to include identifying potential hazard events. Then there's Class 120, All Hazard Training and Exercises. Under Class 120, USACE can develop and participate in emergency operations training and exercises, both internally and externally with our stakeholders. The next CCS is Class 130, Equipment, Facilities, and Supplies. Under Class 130, the Corps can maintain supplies and other critical materials as part of its flood response capabilities. Class 130 also covers the acquisition, rent, utilities, and purchases necessary for a fully functional Emergency Operations Center, or EOC, and alternate EOC. The costs associated with these expenses are shared with O&M, and of course, general facilities must be in accordance with USACE standards. Next up is Class 140, the Readiness Support Center. Class 140 funds support activities determined by Headquarters USACE of the Readiness Support Center in Mobile, Alabama. Then we have Class 150, the Reemployed Annuitant Cadre. Class 150 is only for use by Headquarters USACE and funds labor and travel for the management and support of the RAO Cadre and the Humphreys Engineer Center Support Activity, or HEXA. And finally, there's Class 160, Operational Preparedness. Class 160 can fund Emergency Operations Center remodels, as well as flood response equipment, supplies, maintenance, and repair during normal usage not associated with actual events. Class 160 also funds pre-event contract maintenance activities. Remember, Class 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, and 160 funds are requested through the annual budget funding process. That's a quick snapshot of Category 100, Disaster Preparedness. Next up is Category 200, Emergency Operations.